Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about you are not alone. Sometimes we tend to think that we are the only ones going through what we are going through, and sometimes we tend to believe that we're alone. Nobody understands me. Oh, woe is me. Sometimes I tend to get like that. Nobody really understands me. But trust me, that is a lie. There are people all over the world going through certain situations that you are going through and worse. May not be your particular situation, but everybody has a situation. Such is life. Okay? So you have to realize there are a lot of testimonies out there about caregivers. Google caregiver support. Google caregiver help for you, for yourself, self-care. Okay? I used to think nobody understands. They don't even care. That's what I used to think. All they care about is getting in my business, trying to control me. Didn't necessarily have anything to do with me until I became a caregiver full-time for my mom. It was like all of a sudden all hell broke loose. I had been caring for her all along. But when I became full-time doing a good work, it seemed like all hell broke loose. You know what? So what? Such is life. You're not alone. Everybody. Some people may make it look like they don't have problems, and then maybe that's you. Maybe I know me. I make my problems look glamorous until I really, really snap and go off. But that's not necessary either. I found out because I had to get to the point where I had to realize I am not alone in this. And I started looking at other YouTube channels that talk about, clinical work on how to care for your loved one. And my channel is basically how to care for you as a caregiver. Support for you. And I was looking at other channels and I would see in the comments how they would talk about, I gave up my whole life to care for my parent, my loved one, my mom, my dad. I don't have a life anymore. And I used to think that. And I thought, and I still do, because I gave up everything. I mean, literally. And I said, wow, somebody can understand and relate to how I feel. If you've never been through a divorce, you don't know how it feels. If you've never been through something traumatic, losing your home through a fire or anything, I'm just using that as examples because, we tend to feel like we're the only one going through. No, you're not the only one. People have testimonies. And the testimony part is that, yes, I went through the fire. Yes, I went through the flood. Yes, I went through the situation. Yes, I turned in my age when I want to relax and enjoy life and prosper. All of a sudden, I'm thrust into this full-time situation of taking care of someone who needs me. Because I chose not to put them in the nursing home. I chose to do this. So, it's not about thinking that I am the only one on the earth. No, you're not. Get over it. Uh-oh. I don't mean to sound offensive or anything like that. You guys know I love you and I'm praying for you. And I know the struggle. The struggle is real. But I want to tell you there are a lot of testimonies out there of people giving up everything. But this is the point I want to make. Let me come back to what I really want to make. The point I really want to make is that your labor is not in vain. Get yourself together. Realize you are not the only one out there. Realize that you are not alone in this. You have this support channel. I'm sure there are other channels out there, but there are a lot of support channels on how to care for your loved one. But you have this channel here about self-care for caregivers, caregiver support. You have other channels with self-care, talking about self-care. You are not alone. Okay? We are building a community here so that I can be a blessing to you. Because really, I didn't start coming out of my shell until after 2020, and this is 2023. And, after 2020, everything was like really bleak. going through 2020 and then 2021, all the, stuff we had to deal with, and getting depressed and getting down. And it wasn't until I decided in 2022 to start coming back and making YouTube videos and talking about my journey as a caregiver that I began to feel relief and revived again. Because as I make these videos, it's not only for you, it is helping me. We need each other. You are not alone. There's a lot of support out there for you. Okay? Get the necessary research that you need. You may need to take a class. But as far as self-care and health and wellness, you have this channel right here. There are a lot of self-care channels. But for caregiver support, I'm here to support you because I know. I know what it feels like to give up everything. And then to turn around, it feels like nobody really understands. They more concerned about me being glam because I make my situation look glamorous. They're more concerned about what I'm doing, the wrong motives, instead of thinking about my mom who needs me. I didn't give up everything to gain the whole world. Trust me, I gave up a lot. And it has been rewarding. It's been frustrating. It's been a struggle. It's been rewarding. And I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. And guess what? I'm getting teary-eyed. Not because I'm thinking I'm alone. I'm glad to be here in this community helping others. I'm glad to be making a comeback. We're going to make a comeback, okay? We've gotten over 2020 and 2021. We're coming back. Come on. We're coming back. Oh, there's going to be some brighter days. But the thing I'm trying to say is that caregiving can be very frustrating, but it's very rewarding. And God is not going to forget your labor of love. Nope, He's not. What would it, what does it, it's a friend that lays down his life for another. Okay, Jesus laid down his life for us. Okay, so we could be blessed. And you might be saying, well, I'm not blessed right now. Well, you will be. We all go through raising children. You be younger though, and you're more vibrant to do more things. Single mothers raising children. 4, 5, 6 children. Come on now. You are not alone. Okay? Somebody's always worse off than you are. If that's any consolation, it shouldn't be, because that's a burden on my heart, because I want to pray for others and wish them well too. And if I ever get in a situation where I'm able to help others more than I am now, I will. Listen, God bless you. I just want to come on and encourage you and let you know you are not alone. And God has not forgotten about you. You have this community. If you like the information, make sure you push like, because that way this channel can really, grow. And comment below so that we can hear what others have to say. Whatever job you're in. But specifically, this video is for caregivers. Comment, let us know. Okay? And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Okay? I think it's over here, or either over there, or either below. God bless you guys. It's been a joy talking to you today, and I hope everything is go well with you. And know that if you are a part of my community, I am praying for you. I'm wishing you well, and I know you're going to make it. This is just a season, and you're not alone. God bless you, and I'll see you on the next video.